Hello, what is up? Welcome to the 2nd of February crypto market inspection, 2025. We're starting off with Ethereum in this video. Um, I think Ethereum is in a very interesting spot at the moment, considering it from a range perspective view. I put this long position here into a potential play. I would like to see work out. Reason for it is, let me actually open a brand new chart here. Yeah, let's use this one. Let's start from scratch. Okay, so we got a range, right? It's pretty clean range. It has been respected extremely well so far since we started using it. So hopefully we can see price still respecting it. I'm not even gonna add the mid level, but as you can see, the mid level has been respected um, very well. I'm gonna draw in this big box right here. Has been respected time and time on again. Okay, we see it from here, from here. So it has been respected. Okay, that's good. Um, as I've explained in almost every video the past times now, we swept this liquidity, um, deviated, we liquidity swept it, and then we've been chopping a bit here. Price looked good above here. We created some sort of equal highs. It did sweep this high, but I mean, there's just a significant amount of liquidity above it, which I can show right here. You see in the 2 weekly liquidation heat map that we got 1.2, yeah, 1.2 billion in liquidity above here. Um, so it is looking good. If I go a bit higher here, let's see. So this is the monthly. Okay, this is the 2.5k area. So I wouldn't really be too interested in this as it's a significant lower down. It's like down here. I wouldn't really be interested in that for now. Um, Considering we did sweep this significant amount of liquidity earlier, and you have SBTC coming into it lows. I don't think we potentially drop there now, but it could happen, of course. But for now, I'm more interested in seeking the liquidity to the upside, as we have a lot of highs to get taken in this range, which you can call internal liquidity. This is the weekly chart, okay? So for now, we have a lot of liquidity resting here below the 3K. Okay, I just saw this now. So a potential play would be that we do take this. If I zoom a bit in here, we do sweep below here, the range low one more time, maybe into this week. So I would consider this entire zone here as a uh, area of interest, right? We do have liquidity resting here. There's liquidity below here. So I mean, yeah, we could chop here now, but I would rather see price sweep this liquidity, get back above, see people aggressively shorting into demand here. At the same time, having our stocks at the lows, maybe chop a bit more before going. I don't want to really go up from here now. I would rather take this liquidity first, but I mean, you could do this more chop and then we'd sweep it, but who knows, right? Uh, but yeah, we got dailies hovering in the middle, which is not too great of a sign. It's kind of flipping over here now. There are the three dailies still at the bottom though. Weekly's coming into his lows. So who knows, right? It's not so clear at this level. So I would rather maybe not place any limits on here. It's better to wait on acceptance above. Okay, uh, and that's because yeah, it's not too clear as I just said. Um, but yeah, if we do get a setup like this, as your trigger, put your stops below. You're looking for this, and then TP1. This supplies the daily supply up here. You're looking for this. Maybe rejection around the mid level. Flip the mid level. You're looking for the range high. So that's kind of the setup I'm looking for. Now, simple invalidation, right? Usually good with manual stops. Maybe a daily closure below here. But we sweep into this H4. There's a H4 order block down here. But if not, I think we sweep. We actually may just go lower to this liquidity. As we saw on the hard half, there was a significant amount of liquidity somewhere at the 2.5k level. But yeah, Simple. If price gets back above, holds above, people aggressively shorting into demand stocks. H4 at least having momentum at the lows, and we can time it to hop back in again if it starts holding above the range low. I'll look for the trigger with my stops below. All right. If price then starts to actually just slowly down here, I think we see a lower drop. I think we do see something like this. You do not want to see price go up and then slowly down like this. I think we flush lower in confluence with the weekly stock potentially even dropping lower. So yeah, better to be a little risk off here. Wait for your confirmations. And yeah, that's it really for Ethereum. As you see, we kind of have this range here. I was looking at this as a potential range. I think I showed in yesterday's video. Um, this was a potential range, but it's not really been respected that well here. A little, but yeah, it's hard to say really. But I do believe we sweep these lows into here, get back above, trigger, stops below, and yeah, play accordingly. This is a clean hit for supply to target after we see these highs, as it is in the mid level. How would that look like? Let's see what our percentage. Let's say you get a little late entry. Let's say you get in at 30.93, perhaps. Right? Put your stops below. You target the highs. You're still looking at a 5.4 hour. So it's still great, right? And you have the potential to, yeah, maybe even put your stops below the or in the H4 order block. Right? You can still cut your trade for 0.5 hour early if you really see start losing momentum here, in confluence with how BTC is looking. Okay. Um, if you do play this into BTC, it's a little, it's not too clear to be honest. We had this little range here, but I'm just gonna draw the same range on both of the charts. Right, these are confluent with each other, and you need the levels to match up together. That's the most important. So as for now, price is looking weak after the rejection here. What I do like is that we have just had the monthly open, and we're already creating some sort of like a lower wick first. And I heard that a lot of people like the bullish want to speculate on the bullish situation for February. And if we do create a lower monthly wick at the start of the month, I really like that. Maybe potentially we could get a candle like this. Maybe not this fat, but something similar up here, and then we'll see what happens. So yeah, February is going to be an interesting month. Looking at a weekly perspective, we got this weekly order block here, has been tagged. We're kind of jumping into it now. Uh, but yeah, looking at it internal liquidity, I think this is quite clear for everyone that this is an area you want to target, and then potentially as a like pretty simple trigger, I think, or like area of interest to hold would be at least maybe this demand here, as in a way we would continue the market structure potentially for a breakout, right? If you traded lower here and we went here, and then we went for the liquidity sweep, and then we broke to the upside. We've been doing this, so maybe we do see something like this. We make a low hold here. We do not take out this low, but we hold here for our formation of our higher time frame, higher low, to potentially go for this high, and then we'll see what happens from there. All right, that's the situation I'm looking for. And then if you want to kind of time this up with Ethereum, it's like, well, potentially Ethereum could hold like in a potential setup like this, right? As BTC drops lower, like let's actually look how much far we dropped, like since we started dropping. We're gonna 1 monthly here. Since price opened, we dropped like 7.3%, and on BTC like 4%, right? So ETH has dropped significantly lower than BTC. That is one thing to think about, right? Do we hold this area if BTC drops down to this area? It's hard to say, but I do believe like Ethereum could get some scam wicks, so that's why having manual softs would be the better here. It's not too clear, but yeah, being a little risk off here. I do think actually we go down to 90. Yeah, anything between here to here, somewhere here. This is kind of my level of interest as this imbalance here is very clean. Um, just draw this in dotted lines. I do remember that there is a pretty clean, yeah. There's a, I'm just gonna draw this as a H1, very clean H1 supply, order block down here. Yeah, I do like this one. So yeah, potential play I'm interested in is actually if BTC do drop down, right, around this level to the inefficiency, we do have the 0.75 level matching up with the inefficiency, right? This is the area I do believe we bounce from, and if BTC goes down there, Ethereum is going to trade significantly lower. So yeah, and it's kind of hard to see like will BTC actually just go up from here or not. Most likely will take out this low. There's some sort of like demand zone here. It could bounce and then go higher. Feel this inefficiency, but there's a supply here. We would need to flip the supply. Maybe price do this. All right. So you just need to follow your system trade accordingly. But yeah, um, I am I am very interested in BTC down here. So yeah, that's my plan for BTC, and then Ethereum again. We have this range. Oh, actually, this was the wrong range. I actually cut my earlier F long break even, by the way. So yeah, this was the setup I had. Put this here. Yeah, interested in price trading down here, potentially reclaim, move higher as a range bound environment trade. Yeah, that's it for this video. Catch you guys tomorrow.